And good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television on City TV. This Friday, the torch for the 2019 Canada Winter Games will come through Calgary en route to Red Deer, of course. The games themselves begin in less than 1 month now. And Lynn Radford, Scott Robinson joining us this morning as we count down to the Canada Games. Lynn is the chair of the Games. Scott is the CEO. And Lynn, I want to start with you. How significant is it to have such high-caliber athletes in our backyard competing for national titles?
Well, it's really significant, and I mean, it's an opportunity for these athletes to elevate their competition level in a multi-sport atmosphere. And multi-sport is really important because there's a lot of distractions, so pretty soon you're not the only top athlete. There's lots of top athletes coming, so it's exciting for Red Deer to have, and it's exciting for Alberta to have. This only happens once every 25 years. These games come to Alberta.
Wow.
So it's pretty exciting for us.
And it's really close to the city of Calgary, which is really interesting. And Scott, you were telling me that some events are actually happening in our city.
Yeah, that's right. We'll have synchronized swimming. We'll be here at the Repsol Center in Calgary during the games. And also we'll have alpine skiing out at Nakiska, and Canada Park will host one event for snowboard, the half pipe.
The half pipe, of course.
Right,
yeah. We had a story earlier. About how they're getting the snow ready for all kinds of things, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Lynn, we're talking thousands of athletes, all kinds of coaches, all kinds of people coming to watch, of course, and all kinds of volunteers are needed to put on an event like this.
Right.
How do you wrangle so many people who want to help, but you know what, sometimes need some guidance, right? And kind of point them in the right direction.
Well, we're really lucky. Canada Games comes with a transfer of knowledge program, so that gives us an infrastructure that we can start from. But the neat thing is what you want to do is make it unique to your community. So you want to bring in the elements of your community. And we have 3 communities really to be the elements. We have Red Deer, of course, in central Alberta, but then we bring Calgary in, and then we bring Kananaskis, because that's where the alpine skiing is going to be. So it's a big job.
Yeah.
60 staff. We got a great CEO here that is looking over it all, and I kind of float in and out to make sure that things are going kind of the community way. And but it's been just an awesome journey.
Yeah.
7 years for me, and it's gonna 30 days. It's here.
And we're here in 30 days. And Scott, it's funny that you mentioned a journey, Lynn. The torch relay must have been one of the hardest things to kind of negotiate, because you were across the country, right?
Yeah, we made a decision early that we wanted to have really bring the games to the country. It is a national games, and how best to do that but to do a national torch relay. We're the very first games ever to host a national torch relay across the country. So we started on October 4th in Ottawa. We lit the flame at the Parliament Hill, the Centennial Flame. And then we went to Halifax, and we crossed the country. Wow. And so we're going to be in over 48 communities by the time we're done. And the torch hit Alberta on January the 5th. And now it's working its way, and we'll be in Calgary here on Friday.
Yeah, Friday, 11:30 at the new Central Library downtown. Everything gets underway about 11:30 in the morning. And the games proper begin, how many days now? Till February
30 days.
30 days.
30 days,
and counting.
Yeah,
February 15th to the 2nd. As we mentioned, the torch arrives on Friday at the Central Library about 11:30 in the morning. And school kids are invited.
Everybody's invited.
Everyone's invited.
Activities.
There's all kinds of things happening around it.
Yes.
Fun for everyone, right?
It's fun for everyone. And it gives you shivers. I mean, it brings you back a bit to the 98 or 88 Olympic torch and the 2010 Olympic torch. This is just a little smaller version. Still gives you the same feeling.
Oh, very good. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank
All
you.
of the hard work is going to pay off in 30 days from now. Thank you so much for stopping by here.
Thank you.
And this Friday, remember, 11:30 at the Central Library. 7:26, we have news headlines. We have a traffic update for you. Big deal on southbound Deerfoot coming into the city from the north. And Andy has when the flakes are going to fly. That's next.